my privilege and honor to welcome you all on behalf of Purdue University and Woodward Products to Indianapolis and the Dollars and Cents of Green Conference.
We do have a sustainable and a renewable resource. So all of this focus, everything that's happening, all this talk, that whether it's carbon sequestration and global warming or it's renewability in our resources, this should all be fantastic news for the wood products industry, particularly the wood products industry in places like the United States, where we do have a pretty damn good track record of taking care of our forests, and we have the data and the documentation to show that. So this should be good news for us. Yet, unfortunately, for someone like me who looks at this from a marketing side, I feel that instead of being able to take advantage of this, we wind up always playing defense and having to defend what we do. So right from the top, we had governments, everybody from George W. Bush and Condoleezza Rice making presentations at the G8 about the importance of cracking down on illegal logging, all the way down through most of our trading partners. And in the non-tropical areas, where actually our wood source is actually growing very, very, very quickly. The UN did a study, and in the decade of the 1990s, over one decade, 10-year period, non-tropical wood, non-tropical forests around the world actually increased by 29 million hectares. Increased by 29 million hectares in one decade.
There are three primary reasons the hardwood industry has been slow to respond to certification. Clearly, we had an industry that was initially reluctant to participate. Secondly, certification systems did not fit well with the dynamics and demographics of the hardwood sector. Finally, I'll make the point that the hardwood industry probably stayed attached to the softwood lumber and paper industries well past the point where that alliance was beneficial to hardwood.
Within the current version of LEED, there is this credit requiring 50% of the wood used come from FSC certified suppliers. And you have to have the chain of custody documentation to show that what was installed in the building did come from that source. It only includes wood products that are permanently installed in the building. And then there's that other one with the rapidly renewable materials, and it's based on 2.5% of the total cost of the product. LEED is constantly evolving. It's consensus-driven, so things don't change overnight. But as I'll discuss in a little bit here, regarding wood, it's certainly something that's on the radar as a major issue of contention as LEED changes.
Does your company sell certified wood products? And that jumped from 8% to 42% over this 6-year period. And at the top of each one of these comparative charts, I've put a little arrow that shows, whether it's gone up or down. This one clearly has gone up. The next number is pretty staggering, and I checked it many times before I dare present it to you. The value in U.S. dollars of certified products sold in the previous year jumped from $0.72 million, $720,000, to an average of $9.4 million. So certified wood product sales are clearly growing by a significant magnitude over this period.